with no one on my six. If I'm going to grab that chicken flag, I've got to clear that mix. I slammed the pedal down to the metal and I found another gear. I rolled the trap, flew right past the driver of the year. I said, vroom, vroom, vroom. Lord, slide sideways, vroom, 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 and the crash bang boom.
I was telling Matt that some of that video goes black. Well, I talked to the woman, the paralegal down in Charleston and state police, why it's black. She said that's because they keep up their coats and their cameras are underneath their coat. I said, well, ain't they supposed to take them out and put them on their coat? She said, well, they're really supposed to, but they didn't do that. They were so dumb. They didn't take their camera off and put it on their coat before they zipped it up. They zipped it up and then went black. That's why
they did it. They did it on purpose.
This guy's state trooper number 2.
All right.
All of these other guys, this guy right here is Elkins Holden.
Is any Iceland?
Is that Elkins Holden? No, that's a badge. That's a star. That guy holding the wheel, doing the measurements, is a badge. He's a Randolph County Sheriff. Look at the badge. I thought the fucking investigator was supposed to use the wheel, you douchebag. Spessert, was that guy trained to use the wheel?
Well, no, he obviously wasn't, because when we see it, he wheels it forward and wheels it back. It's never cleared. He doesn't go in a straight line. He goes in a zigzag. He's not trained on the wheel. It's obvious he's not trained.
So the state troopers have a special investigator guy, or are supposed to? Is that how it works?
Correct.
Well, Bobby Elbon used to be one. Bobby Elbon used to be a crash scene investigator.
Bobby Elbon's specialty when he was with the sheriff's as a sheriff deputy, he went to school and was trained for crash scene analyzing. That's what his specialty was.
And how long has Spessler been on the force and been in the investigation field?
Look at the guy wheeling it. Look at the guy. That's a sheriff deputy. Sheriff on his back.
Yep, says sheriff right on it.
That trooper ain't that old. He looks like a kid.
Why is that deputy even involved?
Because we're in Randolph County.
Now, see the clipboard that he has? He's going to hand that clipboard to that deputy.
No, he's going to hand that investigation, not the clipboard. He's going to hand over the whole thing to him.
The whole investigation is going right into the other guy's hand for the longest time. Watch. I'll fast forward it. See this guy right here holding the fucking wheel? Look at Bobby Elbon right there. Did you see Bobby?
Yep, I saw him. He was on the left.
Look, that's the young deputy that came to the scene at the DHHR, or I'm sorry, the DMV for me. Remember that deputy?
Yeah,
What's he doing there? Why is he even close to this motherfucker, Spencer? Dickhead, dillweed.
And there's the fireman directing traffic to go ahead over the evidence. Go ahead.
Yeah, to just drive all over the evidence, crush it all up. Hey, Spencer, there's Bobby, who's bald head. Now, if that were me and I would have had a crash scene investigation, I'd say, all you sheriff deputies stand right over there.
There he goes. He just handed it over. He just handed it over to somebody else. So somebody got the wheel. He's got that, and he's got to get the paint. He's the painter.
That's right. He got to paint tires where the car came to a rest. Yeah. Let's fast forward.
Hey, that's an easy job.
Yes. Well, Ellie.
Just hold a clipboard all day and write down bullshit. I can do that.
I'm here.
Here we go. Which way is the liquid running?
It's running across the line.
To your point, it was not a level road.
It was level, so it shouldn't have drained anywhere.
Yep, exactly.
Where is all the beer? Because that's all the beer to come out. That's the evidence. Now,
going to the left.
Here's another thing. Deputy Knotts, you dick-headed motherfucker. You said that you got out of your fucking vehicle, ran over to this vehicle. See the door right here? You said that you tried to get that fucking victim out. Oh, I'm sorry. That dirty, rotten bastard who almost killed fucking Hacker out of his vehicle. You had to run through that whole entire puddle of beer, broken bottles. That's
Can
beer.
we say liquid? We don't know if that's all beer.
That can't be all beer. There ain't no way.
No. It was beer and water and orange juice and everything that come out
and
of
Dr. Pepper.
And Dr. Pepper. Maybe some antifreeze, maybe some other liquids, but
transmission
oil.
That beer bottles broke open on the ground. Wouldn't you smell it? Have you ever smelled a beer bottle broke? I hope you have.
Maybe even gasoline.
Yeah, but you're running through this. If there's beer here, don't you think you're going to smell it?
Yeah, because it's going to be on your feet. You've been walking through it.
So you run up there one time. You can't get the motherfucker. I'm sorry, Mr. White. You can't get Mr. White out of the car. So you run back through that contaminated area, the beer, the Dr. Pepper, the orange juice, the gas, the whatever you want to throw in there. You're going to smell the beer. Sorry, it's a distinctive smell. So
yeah, but it's still also going to be hard to smell over the antifreeze, the oil, the transmission fluid.
But again,
alcohol. Yeah, but that wouldn't have hit. That wouldn't have hit until he hit the pole.
That
the antifreeze and everything else would not have been damaged until he hit the pole.
I agree. That's why I'm saying this is liquids from his butt back.
Yeah, I get you.
You go back to your vehicle. You get your fucking punch, your window punch. You run back across there. By the time you get there, Officer Deputy Knotts, he's out of the vehicle and on the other side. At that point, you run around and the first thing you detect is alcohol on his person. That's what you testified to. That's what you said on the scene multiple times. On his person, you said, you dirty, rotten motherfucker.
Man, one beer and you smell that bad? Wow.
Over the antifreeze, over the over all that smell.
You did.
Well, let's not forget. He still has that pungent smell of dog shit from when Hacker shit himself in the vehicle.
Yes, Hacker and his shitting. I mean,
I wonder if he went after Hacker first or the guy in the car.
He actually answered that. He said that he went after the guy first because even though K9 Hacker was his partner, there was human life he needed to choose first. So he said that on the stand.
So he runs up on him.
Or CYA first.
He runs up on him. He calls him a dirty, rotten piece of shit for crashing into him.
Right. And for fucking up Hacker. But how does he know Hacker's fucked up or what's wrong with Hacker yet? How does he know if the first thing he did was get out of his vehicle, run over to try to get him out? He couldn't. He ran back, got his tool, and then came back and he was already out and then started bitching at him. How did he know that Hacker's teeth was already fucked up?
Right.
I don't even think he tried to get the guy out. I think the guy got on his own. He started bitching.
He did.
He did get out on his own.
You know why I say that? Because while it was going on, it was on Facebook or something. There was some woman going on there and said about how the cop got out there screaming and yelling at the dude. You almost killed my dog and shit. And then Elbin took it off of Facebook. So that cop's bullshit. He didn't get out and save nobody. He just got out there. The dude got out and he started bitching at him.
Oh, he took it off?
Yeah, he deleted it. I know because I was going to make a comment to it. All of a sudden, it disappeared. Yeah,
that's against.
The
guy likes to.
He likes to delete shit, man.
He likes to break the law. That's against the law. You can't do that. It's deleting public records.
Well, yeah, we know that, but we're saying how he got out of the car.
As I said on his Facebook post, do not delete Facebook posts on this site. It's a public forum. If you do, you're in violation of 18 U.S. 18-242, deprivation of rights under the color law. It's no different than reaching into my mailbox, taking an envelope out, and removing my letter, you stupid fucker. You're not supposed to do it, Bobby.
He has deleted my post before. I know.
Look at another car goes through, and another car goes through. Let them all go through. Go around. It's okay. Nobody minds.
We're going through all that beer.
Hey, Spencer, where's your clipboard?
I cleared the pack and they never looked back. Like a lucky dog, I caught that caution flag. Once the track is clear and we got the green, I'll set a fire that gasoline. Them racing girls been cheering me on. A redhead, brunette, dirty blonde. Racing girls, I'm mighty fine. Champagne at the finish line. Some do it for the trophy, some do it for the cash. We do it for the racing girls, even if we crash. Our race days got started, our race days will bloom. Lord, don't let our race days go crash, bang, boom. I said, vroom, vroom, vroom. Lord, I'm sliding sideways, vroom, 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 and a crash, bang, boom.